Pokemon is finally going back. Quality over quantity. This is something that we've been missing from the Pokemon games for the last few years, maybe even beyond that. Um, they're finally going back because the new Pokemon Legends Z A game is set to release in 2025. Now, this is good. This is really good because they'll have enough time for development, and there's no new other games release or announce even for 2024. So they're going to be able to work on this game, put all of their teams and efforts into building the best Pokemon Legends game. Yes, we had a Pokemon Presents yesterday on Pokemon Day, and it was amazing. We got new games and so much more. Pokemon Sleep and a new trading card game that you can collect Pokemon cards, but like battle with them, and it's kind of like an easier version. If you have all the code cards and stuff, you could probably use them on there. Anyways, we saw all of that. But what I really want to talk about this on this video was quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Yep, that's what I meant. Um, it's something that we've really been looking forward to because if they keep doing quantity, they've been doing that for quite a few years now because they would do at least probably 2 to 3 Pokemon games a year. They're going back to quality because I feel like they're going back to this because there's one game in particular that came out this year that really took the internet by storm. Now, you may know what this game is. It's probably not very hard to know what the game is. Anyways, the game is Power. Power took the internet by storm. It was kind of like a Pokemon game, but not really. It innovated the franchise, and this game was quality. They don't have a lot of other games, so they took all their teams, dedicated the focus into that one game. This is what Pokemon should have been doing since the start of like 2020 or so, but no, they had to wait until there was actually competition in the waters for them to start actually thinking and making a game great. Now, this Pokemon Legends Z, hopefully it's something really, really, truly special because there's, like I said before, there's no other game. So this game shouldn't be rushed. It should be perfect. Well, yeah, perfect. Pokemon, it's like a continuation of Pokemon X and Y, but better. It's going to be open world, just like Pokemon Legends Arceus, and it's going to be set in the future instead of the past. It's going to be set in the future. So I'm really, really excited for this. Now, in terms of features and what could be coming out for this game, that's interesting because now that they have a year or so to develop the game, you gotta ask the question, what could they innovate on? Well, for one thing that I really want to see in this is the graphics. Now, over the few years, the graphics have not been very impressive because if The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom can run on the Nintendo Switch and look beautifully, then it's not the Switch's fault. It's the Pokemon Company not wanting to innovate on the graphics design. So now they should have enough time to make really good looking graphics and super cool features and stuff like that. So, like in the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, this game was really, really fun how you were able to take the ball and throw it at whatever, and yeah, you know. Now, Pokemon X and Y, those games are really cool because those were actually the first kind of full 3D games. So we're going back to Kalos, and we're going to see a whole bunch of fan favorite Pokemon. We're also going to see the return of Mega Evolution. We haven't seen Mega Evolution in over 10 years. It's been that long since we have Mega Evolution. So hopefully we see something amazing with Pokemon Legends game. We've known for like a while, or it's been just like a theory about X, Y, and then Pokemon Z. It's finally happening. We're gonna get Pokemon Z in the low time of 2025. But that's good. We don't want to see another throwout of Pokemon game, because why not? We want to see something very, very high quality. We want to see something worth spending $80 on. Well, in Canada, but in the United States it's 60. Yeah. You want to see something worth 60 or $80 on. You don't want to see some crap like the latest games. The games are fun. They're full of glitches and stuff, but they're actually fun. But there's not really any futures until updates. You want to see something that you can take out the cartridge and stick it in the Switch with no problems, no day one updates, because the due date's coming up. Well, we don't have time, boss. We gotta finish this up right now. We gotta finish the graphics and things. Oh wait, there's also bugs with the Pokeball throwing mechanic. The game's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, just push it out. We'll update it in the meantime. We don't want to see that. We want to see. All right, so the game is done. We had the game completed for a couple weeks now. So let's just wait till the release date, and we'll be good. We'll add a bonus reward or something. We want to see something like that, because that is amazing to see that. No horrible hate comments. Oh boy, when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out, there were memes on the internet for so long about how the game was underperforming and there was bugs everywhere. Like, you couldn't walk 2 seconds without seeing a glitch in this game. If it's either the grass stuttering, or random frame drops, or even getting stuck at the ground at one point. Things like that. You want to see perfection. So I think it's really awesome that they're going back to, this is the third time I'm saying this, quality over quantity. I don't know, maybe you're a type of person that likes quantity over quality. There's no shame about that. I'm personally the type of person that likes quality over quantity, because I would rather sit there and play a game for like 1,000 hours that's actually really good, not instead of having more games but play them for less time, because I move on to different games because it's boring or something, or it's just terrible to play. I got really bored. Like Pokemon Legends Arceus, let's take that for example. Played it for about 80 hours, and then I got bored because there wasn't really innovation. It was pretty much the same thing over and over again. So I think now, with developing the new Legends game, I think they're going to take the time to think things over and maybe even innovate in a way that we've never seen before. They may take out the old cockadoodle thing to see the old X and Y formula, cockadoodle X and Y formula. They're gonna take that out, and then they're gonna innovate it into a kind of open world game. So in a way, it's kind of like a Gen 6 remake, because they kind of skipped out on Gen 5. That's probably coming at some point, but anyways, they skipped out on that, and we're gonna see something awesome. So, yeah, I hope that these games are going to be phenomenal. The few games, I still love Pokemon games, but this, now that they have nothing else on the charts, they got dedication just to make that one game phenomenal. I think it's going to be a great game. I think it is. So, another thing that we've seen in the Pokemon Presents, or on Pokemon Day yesterday, was the announcement of Pokemon Go's crossover with or the Pokemon TV show. If you want, you can get yourself a Cat Pikachu and a Charizard and stuff like that. Also, speaking about Charizard, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there is an event going on that you can get yourself the Mightiest Mark, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. So make sure to get those if you're collecting the Mightiest Mark. And yeah, that's probably sums up the video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, consider dropping a like, maybe subscribing if you are new. I hope that you have a fantastic day. And with that being said, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.